So now let's see some few settings or some few things that have to be shown in our floor plans. So when we see a floor plan like this, sometimes it may be like so the walls, the object is very visible, like the walls and things like this. So we may just need to somehow reduce the visibility of the object according to the floor plan that we are doing. So for example, for making this, I have to maybe I will have one floor plan for the how do we call the floor plan? Interior, one floor plan that is showing how the furniture layout. I will have a furniture layout and I will have the architectural floor plan. So how to make those things, those two floor plans in Revit? So we will come on this floor plan here in project browser and click do a right click. So then go to duplicate view. We are going to take this floor plan and have a duplicate of it. So we can have a duplicate, just the whole duplicate with how it is now, or we can have a duplicate with detailing, with all the interior things and annotation things if it will be there. And we can have a duplicate as dependent. This duplicate as dependent will stay as it's at its own. So means when we do things at that one, they will not change the original one. So we are going to use the duplicate. Let's do the duplicate as dependent and see what we will have. So sorry, the dependent one are the one that are going to be depending to the first one. I confused them. The dependent one are the one that are going to be depending to the original one. So if we make any change on the original, even the dependent copy will be changed like that. So means we have to do the duplicate with detailing. If we do the duplicate with detailing, you will see that it will come at its own. Means we can do some changes here without losing any details on it, then it will remain at itself, then the change will not appear on the original one. So this is what we need. So I'm going to select this one and delete it because I don't need it. Then this one I'm going to rename it to ground floor furniture layout. Yeah, if it's a dependent, the change will appear even in the copy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for dependent one, if you do the changes in the original, it will appear in the copy. But if you add something in your copy layout, it will not appear on the original.
Yeah, it will not appear on the original.
So it is far. You also feel than that one, than this one we're using. Because I assume that you make the layout like this one, but it appears there are some changes to be done. Original plan. If it is dependent on the original, so changes in the plan will be reflected in by dependent, so that I will do the movement of furniture and then it will be okay.
No, means if you are going to move the furniture or some walls, of course it will appear on all floor plans. Just that, though, the purpose of doing this is the way of annotation. Yeah, the changes in annotation, because the first one will be the architectural floor plan. Means if I try to put some annotation things like dimensions and annotation, room tags, those are not going to be visible in the copy one. Yeah, even for the one that I'm going to do in the furniture layout are not going to be visible in the original one. So means if I come on the original, like I change some visibility graphics of the furnitures. So to see the furnitures, we have furniture one, yes, then we have plumbing fixtures, and we have furniture, yes. Well, I'm going to come here in the properties without selecting anything, so to just reduce the visibility of the furnitures. Going to come in the properties, I have the visibility and graphics. I will click on it, then I go for model categories. Those furniture are model categories because you can see it in 3D. It's a model. Then I'm going to come down here and see furniture. I have this furniture. So I'm going to change its visibility. For the projection, furniture, for the projections, I can say the lines are going to be somehow very gray, so that it may not appear too much on my drawing. Even I can change the line type, the line thickness, the line weight according to the numberings, or the pattern of lines. I can change it into dashes or anything else. Then let's click. Let me take like, which one is visible? Let me take the first one. Then I click OK. For the pattern or transparency, let's be like 6 or 5. Then I go, then after doing this, I go for, let me check if there is another furniture families. There is no other furniture families. Yes, but then when I click OK, you will see that all my objects there have been changed into gray and with dashed lines. So you can see very well the objects. But when I go in the copy of this, now I can see all the furnitures as I want. So means in this floor plan, because it's a furniture layout plan, I won't just see the pattern of the symbol of walls very well. I can remain it with this, but in the floor plan, original floor plan, I can change it to appear very well as I want. Means okay, I will go back to the visibility and graphics and go for walls. Where is wall? Here I have walls. So for the projection and surface, I will not change anything, but I will change in the cut line. I have line and I have pattern. So the pattern I will change from override. The foreground we change into solid, can be solid fee, or you can change into another pattern, that another symbol that you want. Have all of them here again. Maybe let me for example take the solid one. Then for the color will be very dark so that it may appear. Then okay, for the background, I don't want the background. Then when I click OK, then I click OK again, you will see that my walls, oh yes, it's in a architectural floor plan. My walls have been changed like this in this floor plan, but when I go for the architectural one, I will still remain with this override wall. So you can see the change, how we are changing it now. So this visibility and graphic is the one that we use to control all of our things, or that we want to see and how we want to see things in our plans. Even for elevations, for sections, everything will be controlled by this visibility and graphics. So this is a good tool to use. You just don't select anything, then here in property you will have the floor plan, then we will go for visibility and graphics. So now sometimes we may have do I have the small windows here? Let me put one here and just change the seal height to 160. Oh, mine is visible. So I'm going to change the where my floor plan is being cut in. So in that case, so I'm going to just come on like when I have a window like this and I have a seal height which is which have the higher seal height than the other one, maybe they will not be visible. Let me check the view range and change it into 1, 2, and you see those changes. Window are too high, I think. View range, let me put 1 meter and see. Why is it? How long is this window? So let me put it on the top and see if they change. Let me take 3.3 meters, then the top view of my floor plan will be 3 meters, and the cut plane of my view will be 3 meters, and apply, then okay. So you can see with this view, sometimes you may put your window there and the window have a lower seal height, and when you go on a floor plan, you can't just see the window, the location of window. Like this one, you can see there is a window, but you see that the wall is continuing. So then how are we going to solve it? You will still come on this property floor plans, then you will have this tools called view range in extent. We go for view range, then after going for view range, here we have a top primary range. We have top where our view will be located. The top level of our view will be 3.3 meters. Then the cut plane that are cutting our floor plan is where we need to change. Maybe we may put 1.5 meters, so that the cut plane of our view will cut in 1.5 meters the whole floor plan. So after putting the cut plane, then if you click on apply, now the view, the cut plane will go down so that you may see all the windows and doors. Yeah, so you will come without selecting anything, just open your floor plan, your ground floor plan, and you will have in the property, you will have floor plan and floor plan properties. We are going down. We go down extents. We see some title called extent. Then at the extent, we have a view range. Then after having the view range, you will click on edit to edit the view range. The first one is the top view of our floor plan. Will be at 3.3 meter or anything, but always the top plane, the top level of our view range have to be higher than the cut plane. Yeah. So then the cut plane is 1.5 meter. So if you change it and we put 3 meter, now the cut plane is going to go high. Then you click on apply. You will see some of your things are going to be missed. So that's one. The other things that we need in the for the like architectural floor plans are the room tags. So simply in architecture we have these tools called room area that show us the room size, room name, and even the square meters, the size of the room, even the volume. So now if we go on the room, we are on architectural floor plan, and I go for room to put some tags, some room tags and size in there. I will click on room. Then if I come and I try to put my mouse on this, in this room, you will see that it will highlight the room. Then after clicking, it will show me the room name, the numbering, and the square meters and the square feet if you use it. So it's just a matter of changing the room tag to the type of room tag. So I will select this room, this text, then I change here the annotation of it from name number with both area, name number with metric area. I take name number with metric area. So I will stay with room name and square meter. Then I can edit this room and call it bedroom. A bedroom 1, like, okay. Then it will show me the square meter. Now I can take this, create similar. Then I come here, I put another one there. I go for room. Then I go in the type, I take the room name with metric area. Then I come, I put another one here. I put another one here, and another one here, and here, and here, and here, and one here, because this area is connected to the whole surface of kitchen, dining, and living room, are not separated. So I can put this one here. Then I need to separate the two areas. If I need to separate the two areas, I will go for room separator. I have a tool called room separator. I will click on it. Then I will draw a line here, one line that will cross this area to the wall. So now I have the room separator there. Now you can see my square meter of this room have been reduced. Before I was having like 51, now it is reduced because of this room separator. So now I can have this room at its own, and I can even cut the kitchen room with the dining by using the room separator. I draw a room separator from here, or come here, then go up just somewhere here. I take shift, to be aligned with this, then I cut it here. Then the kitchen area will be this, then the dining area will be this. When I go back on room to put the room names, we'll see that I have the room there. It is highlighting the kitchen as a one room and dining as one room. Now I have to go by naming those things. Here we have dining. Dining room. Here I have kitchen. Here I have living room. Or I can even select the rooms here.
Sorry, instructor. Can you please share the screen? We lost your screen. Can you please share again?
Okay.
Yes, good.
Yeah. Another way of naming, if you have all your type of namings, you can just select your room area like this. You will be selected as an area, then you go in the properties, you will have the room name there. You will change the room to what you have, like bedroom 1. All of what you created was saved in these properties. Then I take the bedroom to change it like this.
The window goes down further.
No, it's the door, it's the window that have to go down, right?
Oh, I want the door
to go up.
Yeah.
So you are supposed to first select the window.
Okay.
So now say the door, then select the window, that one, and select the door.
Okay. It's fine.
How will people enter that house? They will jump that wall.
This is the serious fact.
Okay.
No, not zero.
Okay. So now, in Revit, we have this flow called ceiling plans. The ceiling plans will always come as a copy of our floor plans, because Revit will detect your floor plan and create the ceiling plan for each floor plan that you created. So means if I open the ceiling plan, there is nothing, just like showing those walls and nothing is there. So we need to put ceilings. So we will go on the tool for ceiling. Here in architecture, we click on ceiling. Then we have the types of ceilings here: compound ceiling, plain. We have the one with grids or anything. So let me take that 60 by 60 grids. So to put it, it's like putting those room tags. So if I put my mouse here, if you will see very well, you will see that the room that I put that is being touched by the mouse will be uncrossed by the red lines. So when you click there, the ceiling will be there. Now, so you need to change the ceiling height, like to 3 meter or 2.8. Let me take 2.8. Then I put the ceiling for this living room and bedroom. And even ceilings can have different heights. They have the one for 3 meter in this room. So now we can take those ceilings. We can even select a ceiling. Maybe it's this one. Let me select this ceiling by clicking tab. Then I select the ceiling. Then I can give the ceiling some kind of layers by changing the thickness. Put 10, then here 20. Yeah. Yes, then okay. So if I go in 3D, we'll see that in our house we have now the ceilings already there. So that's how we can do the ceilings. It will go there automatically as we want. So yeah, you will change the ceiling height. This one. Yeah. You change, yes.
So, considering the placement of this, let's say if you have a student, how do you handle it?
You will draw it. Means if I have like this one, like let me just go to ceiling. I have this one. So I want to put some designs. So I will select it and go to edit boundary. Now I start, if I put like a 2 rectangle like this, then I click OK. So in this room I will have the 2 holes there. So if I go again and select this, create similar, then take it to, let me check the height. The height is 3 meters. Then I'm going to create the other one for 3.1. Then I sketch ceiling instead of doing it automatically. Then let me do it this to cover the 2 holes. Then okay. So when I go in 3D, you will see I'm just playing with it, drawing something that we want. Yeah. So you can even create those kind of profiles and put it there. So it will be it is automatically, so you don't need to go and struggle with those designs and what.
You change the height, is it offset or?
No, you just select the ceiling, then go in properties. You will have the constraint height offset from the origin. We type there your height, that your preferable height.
Well, that's modification.
We'll see how to create those profiles. Yeah. You'll see how to customize your own profiles so that you can put it there. So now, so another thing that you need to know is to create a sections. You just come to view, then you have a panel called create. Ceiling. Yeah. To put the ceiling, you will just go to, you have ceiling plans in your project browsers. Yeah, you will open one of them, like ground floor ceiling plan. Go, you will see the ceiling plans, then you open ground floor here. Yeah, see in the project browsers, project browser, where you have floor plan. Under the floor plan, you have ceiling plan. Don't select anything, just you can see where it is your ground floor. Can you see the project browser? Go on view, up, then go for the user interface. So can cut a section like here, put it there, and I can change the direction of section, or I can split the section into 2 parts so that this one may go down here. Yeah. So then when I open the section, go to view, I will see something like this. Then I move these names, I change this one. I need to delete it, need to go to file and to hide and view. Then I can activate the shadows so that we look like this. So this ceiling is under the door. Need to take it up to 3 meters. There are some designs, yes, yeah.
How to create a similar in the ceiling.
How to pray to the ceiling. How to create a similar? You will select the ceiling, then go up. You will see this tool called create similar, or click CS. It's not highlighted. Yes.
What we get the section line?
The section line is here in view. View. Then we have section, callout, elevations, 3D view. So you go for section. Then you will draw it like that, going for drawing a simple line that is crossing your floor plan. So you have some visibility areas where your section will be seeing, or you can even change it by clicking on the small arrow here, so that may look on the other side. Yeah. Then you can open it by right click, go to view, or you will see in your project browser there is now a section for building section. Then when you open it, the one that you created already is appearing there. So the second section is this one. So you will just put fine, go for hidden lines, activate the shadows, then you have this. Then I can select these level lines, then I drag this dot going outside of my building like this. Then I can change the scale of the drawing to 150 so that it may appear very small.
How do you just drag the text?
I just select one line, then I drag it from here on this point. If I take one, the other one will follow the drag too.
So can you repeat on creating the section elevation lines?
Yeah, section. Yes, you will go to view.
Okay.
Go for section. Then after clicking on section, will come in your drawing, then start drawing your section from here up to crossing your house like this. Then we have this. You can change where it is where the view is directing by clicking on two arrows which is here. Flip section. Then I set the view range to till the end of the house. So now automatically I will have the section 3 in my section dialog. Then I open it, I will have this.
And open it, right click, and then
You can just go in project browser, then you will see the section, open sections. We are remaining with
and how to provide a shadow for animations.
down here. Yeah, we see the shadow of our own. Even you can provide some shadow in your floor plan.
removing the opening line.
To remove the opening line.
In those going windows. How do you do it? So that you do maybe itself to slide.
So you are going setting of the slide of the door. Go for edit family. No, now we are going to open. We are going to edit the door itself, not the door settings.
Okay.
So you are go for edit family up. No, up there.
Yeah.
The panels. So that's the direction.
Okay.
Family. So I have the views. Go for elevation. Open elevation. Enjoy visibility to have them. Video mixing. Open this one. 3D mixing. Open preview. Let's open the footprints. That's how it will look like. So now, go back in the footprint to see if they provide some settings. Go in video type. Have it. So you may edit it. Check if I have things like that. So it means if you are going to edit that one, it means you are going to just modify the door itself. So that's why you need to check for the door, for the family of door. Yes.
Can you show us some how to change different materials from once you select the doors or window? Then you go to the edit. You have the shading. So those are referring to like the surface part that is the finished part or the one which you want to see it. during the drawing.
This one.
Yes.
So those are the one that will be appearing even on PDFs. Yeah, that's how your floor plan will be appearing. If it's an architectural floor plan and you set it to be looking like this, to look like this even in your PDF. So for the this one, for the furniture layout, it will still appear like this, no change with it. Yeah. So to do it, we just pass to the visibility and graphics. How to change them? Yes, you go for the visibility and graphics. Maybe I want to highlight those furnitures. I'm going to highlight the furnitures more than anything in this floor plan. I'm going to visibility and graphics. So I will go for model category because this is a model category. They select all things, then we'll see the floor plan. Yeah, down we'll see the visibility and graphics. Don't. Okay. Then edit. Then you go down and see the furniture, this one. So means if I come here in visibility and graphic, if I deactivate this, if I untick this thing, then I click apply, all the furniture will disappear in my floor plan. So I have to have it. So
you tick or you
untick. If you untick, it will disappear in that floor plan. But doesn't say that is not there. It will be there, but it will not be visible in this copy. Now I'm going to change the projection and surface of my furnitures. So I'm going to go on patterns because I need to highlight them to patterns. Then I click on override. I go for foreground. I will change. I can put like solid color or anything else. Let me put a solid color. Then I change the color of the foreground. Then I can change it into yellow or green. I don't know. I think that I want. Then I click OK. Then the background, I will not select the background. I will remain with this. Then when I click apply, all the furniture will be green. So I may just even change this to some kind of lines, then okay, apply to change into those things. And okay.
So this is the furniture part. So
Oh, okay. Visibility and graphics.
you know how to go to furniture layout. I missed that part.
Okay. You have to come here in floor plans. Then you see you have the ground floor or level 1 or level 2, I don't know. The one that is called ground floor to PC. Then you do the right click on it. Then you will have this duplicate view. You can see in your project browser where the ground floor is. Then you click the right click. You do the right click. We have the duplicate view. That's where we are going.
Duplicate view.
Yeah. So we have duplicate with detailing, duplicate as dependent. You not see it?
This no with one duplicate. We go for duplicate with detailing. Sometimes we go with all the details which is good. So that's it. Go for 0. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just so that's it. That's how you can all those changes.
The changes there will not appear in the original. You can even, the copy that you have now, to rename it, you need to come here on the floor plans, right click as the one we did, then you go for rename, then you rename it. Yeah, duplicate with detailing.
To install the furnitures.
To install the furnitures, yeah, you will go in architecture, then component. You go for road families. Maybe that's plenty of water area thing. Which did you click yes? What were you doing?
The program will automatically close.
No, it won't close.
Oh.
Yeah, it close. Still using it. Even if it's closed.
Automatically thing to close.
Yeah.
See, I can tell it as
Now, if the do this, it will create a backup file.
Okay.
For your project.
The road family, but do we?
Road family, did you find road family?
Yes.
Yeah, you will click it on it. Then you go to search the furnitures.
So like beds, seats. Yeah.
How to feel confident.
How to create component?
Of the scope of this training, but I think you can improve to us right. Collaborate with CSB to get the service. Paying like you see, CSB security, something like this. Because they have been working on this sort of things. working at this game. Of course, 20 host structure like this one. So there are times I need it to export the CSV data from surveyor. Add it, work card, and then I create the surface.
Yeah.
So
In Revit, it's automatical. You just put the file and you create.
so you can call the CSV data and then it will create.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I really take some time to show me how
It's
to
simple.
that.
It's simple. I will just show you at the end of the training. But it's more important.
Because for me, there's important in this one. The building said, I do the sense. Calculation say how many bars I needed, which kind of concrete you have used. But it's really the cells that is to do.
Okay.
So for gravity can try to do it, then maybe by scope from academic.
Yeah, work at the node. Too hard to deal with those mesh tools.
Yes. So it will be
Yeah.
you can do it to the app.
Yeah, in Revit, it's more detailed.
Okay.
Yeah, of learning details. So then, now there is one floor plan that we have that you are going to work as this one. One, two. Oh no, this. So we have this floor plan. Say G plus how many? G plus 2 plus P. G plus 2, G plus 1 plus P. So we are going to take this and redraw the ground floor at your own, so that we are going to continue with the first floor and with the second floor. Yeah, so we're going to take it and pass at on each kind of process that we have been using, then create these floors so that we may continue with the modeling and structure things there. Yeah. Now let me share this in subgroup. Yes.
Create your window, create and then we should.
Yeah, we're going to learn it in this exercise. Just you are going to take it and do the floor plan.
Yes, I wanted to know a little thing. Because in foundation, we have few layers. Maybe we don't have compacted the ground and then radical. So then deal with them.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
How do we feel it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do this, we do that. Like, let me try to take this one and do it. I'm just going to create layers on slab. You remember how to do the layers on slab?
Yes.
So that's what I'm using. I'm going to use just in structural, then I go for layers. Under the structure, I will create a membrane layer, which is downproof. Then there is this substrate, I insert another one, I insert another one. So this I'm going to put like 600 as a G, like a substrate. Then I'm going to edit this instead of being hardcore with the earth, but which is compacted. So I'm going to put earth, then duplicate. Then I name it G6 compaction. Action field. Then I come in the cut pattern. I will take this earth and duplicate this material, these symbols. I do the duplicate, then it will be G6 compaction. Then I change the scale to 0.4 or 0.5. Then okay, then okay, then okay. So the second one to be a substrate again. Then I have a G5 compaction. I will take this, duplicate, then make it G5 compaction. Then this I will change into patterns. Then I duplicate this one. I rename it G5 action. Then I change the scale of view to 1.2. Then okay, then okay. I will have the thickness of 200 or 150. 150 is enough for G5. So now I'll click OK. Error, no member area should have thickness of minimum 0.8. Let me check that one. Is this one? I didn't set it. Let me make it hardcores. Hardcores. Site hardcore. Then duplicate this, make it a compacted hardcore. Then I change the visibility to something like stones. We have found it. Yeah. So let me take channel. Let me take this as a hardcore, then rename it then okay, then I change the visibility up again, then okay. So I give the thickness of 100 or 60, then okay, then okay. So my slab have those kind of layers. Let me open a section. So I will find that my section changed like this. I have a G6, a G5 hardcore, then I have a proof membrane, then slab, then the upper part for finish. So that's how it is created. Simple, but this is what we start from day one. It's just creating layers.
It's covered. You can dissolve it to.
See the third option.
You don't save the right outcome.
Yeah, click on the third one, the last one. Then there is somewhere that you are having some copies, number of copies that are going to be deleted.
Snap mistari ifaa vizuri. Mstari ukigusa haigusi.
Hagusiki, ni banani, ni bado.
Revit.
Ushaseti level.
It doesn't allow snap. Not snapping the lines in a PDF.
Instructions.
Come like that's the image.
I'm coming. Wait.
How to control it with the line already on. So one from zero to boy. You ndio saa ambayo tungemaliza ukianzia from zero to boy. Ukae na PDF unaangalia ndio nataka kuuliza watu kufanya cha the snaps. It doesn't include the lines. So it comes as an image. So we'll show you. Circle. Okay. How about the scaling?
The scaling, you have here sections.
So you can use the dimension to scale out well.
Yeah, if you want it.
Okay, that's fine.
Try to make sure you have the same. But it is tracking.
It is tracking the center, but not the lines.
Oh, that's enough. That's enough.
And also have another question. For example, there are families of window and those you get on the previous project. So to get them, we should follow them, the families, or when you click, you will see them incorporated.
Is there any window that you created as a family?
Duplicated the family.
You duplicated. You didn't just create a new family.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not you can have something. You have it. The thing is, you need to, if you edit a window and you need to save it as a new family, you will just go and locate it in those folders that we have found in families.
Okay.
Then take it there.
Okay, so you are
Means
referring that
you have to first save it as a family.
so
Now you will be using it all the time that you fund it.
so you can prepare your families, and then you can use it in this project and
Yeah,
that.
in many projects. Because we'll be having it as somewhere as a folder that contains the family.
Okay. Ile ukianza kuchora inavutafuta kama vitabu baadhi. Ukianza kuchora ukuta ina hiyo mistari, so inategemeana central na support.
Sasa kama umekuja ndege sifanya nini msimu. Ndio hivi.
Ukiweka ukuta kwa 150 utaona umekuwa mwembamba.
Sasa kwa hapa imesha na ndio kutaka. Mfano chumba changu ni msimu. Itakuwa mfunde bado.
Hivi vinatofautiana kidogo. Kwa sababu inawezekana ametumia 200. Sasa katumia hiyo.
Sasa kwa nini tofautiana?
200. Maana wewe utumie 150 maana yake
Umeshapunguza ukubwa wa jengo.
unaminya jengo wewe.
Lakini nimeliminya jengo siku ile. Tanisha ndio kuta umeliminya jengo lenyewe kwa mfano ilikuwa ni 4,000 ikawa pengine 3,800 na kwa 3,500.
Si labda ilikuwa ni sasa ilikuwa ni 1,000, sio? Wakati unakuta watu 30.
Haipungui lakini center na baki kama
Hata punguza center
inapungua
lakini
thickness ya wall.
ile thickness ya wall kupungua maana yake ile yani itaongezeka.
Overall dimension ya nje kwa nje
Inakuwa sawa.
lakini center type iko sawa.
So maana yake ukikuta sasa ukuta huko ndani na huko ndani kwa 2,000. Afu ukapunguza ile ukuta. Itakuwa 2,000 labda.
Kidogo wakati itapungua ile dimension thickness ya ukuta kwa chumba kitengenezeka au kitapungua kwa hiyo. Lakini kitu change dimension.
Yes.
You display this forward, and then you will try to do maybe a window or whatever. But this PDF is forward, and the walls are back. You read it?
No. If you mean you take the PDF, you take the PDF, it will work. How can you just take the PDF up to the tool? It's just you will the possible way is to just control it with the visibility and graphics. Visibility and graphics.
Okay, could control the appearance of this.
Just go down. Go to effort. That's it.
Very confusing.
Very confusing. How? Because the walls are there. The walls are there.
But not the lines.
But you are going to take the windows and then just press.
Yes. Okay.
Now let's continue. I can see all of you have already completed somehow about the walls for the ground floor. Now we are going to continue with let me show you how to create some revels. So the quickest way to create those revels, we are as usual go for the elevation, then we'll take this revel one. We are going to create a copy. You can create a copy of this revel one, then we put some let me use the offset, the one that will be very quick. going to take the offset, then I type the height of floor to floor. It will be like 3, 5 or 3, say residential 3, 4. Then I will just take I didn't select offset, use the copies, select this one, then create similar, then use peak line, have an offset of 3.4. Then I will take this, then this, then this. Yeah, I can create swing back. As many levels as possible that I want. So I want level 0, 1, 2, and 3. So the other one are not important. Let me select this one, then stay with this. Level 0, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. The fourth one, I'm going to delete it. So. Yeah. So I took this one, I select this, then I go for create similar. Now I have two options, to draw and to pick line. In the draw there. So I will take the pick line. Then I will now go for I will now change the offset. So this offset is on 0. I'm going to change the offset so that when I pick line, when I pick the level, it will go by having the different, it will go at the offset of 3.4 meter. Then I type 3.4. After typing the height offset, then I will come and just select the line. Then it will show me a dot of where I'm going to copy to have another new level. It's on the upper side, this one, yeah, in this one. Then, as usual, after doing this, I will just go in view, then update the levels. Floor plan, then update the 3 new levels. So I want to set my levels. This one have to be 3.4. Then the second one, 3.4. I have to close. This so that may not change. Then when I change this one, to 3.4, the other one will come down automatically. Then I delete this. Yeah. So the other thing is to rename. Ground floor, yes. Then 01 dot first floor. Yes, then the third one, 02 dot second floor. Yes, then the last one, it will be 03 dot top. Let me say penthouse. So then here we have a level for roof 04. Run. So now after having this, I want to select the whole walls, then set it to first floor. So now I'm going to set some grids there. So to draw our grids, it's very simple. We will just go in architecture, then we have a tools for grid and Revit. So now we are going for grid. We click on grid, then we have this dialog where we start drawing our grids by let's say we are going to start here at A. I'm first having this one. It is appearing as 1, so I'm going to select it because this I want to be A, B, C, D, and E like this. Then I'm going to change it to here in the properties grid. I will change to A, then enter. Now I will have A. So when I click create similar and I go for the second one will come as B. Then the third one, C. Then the fourth one, D. So now, when I go for numbering, so I will start as normal. It will show me that it is going to continue on E. Then I will select this grid for E. I will change it into 1. After changing it by 1, then I go for create similar. It will now continue by 2. Two, 3, 4. I need it to be straight, yeah. Or I can even pick line, and I was having 4. So the one for 5 is this one. I will just click on this highlighted one, 5 and 6. Then I will drag them down there. So if I hide this, I temporarily hide this PDF, so I have my grid there. So I need to align them very well. I will just take this, and if I bring this up, it will now show me that it is going to be connected on the top level of this. Even this to be connected with this. Then I will activate those numbering up here. Then I can deactivate them down here. You just first put on the same line, then deactivate this by unchecking the box down here. Now I'm going to do the same thing for this. I will just set this here and bring back this a little bit here. Then set this and check this. Check this and check this. Check this and check this. Check this and check this. And now I have my grids there. So I think we are supposed to have a grid here. Is it there or not? Yeah, I have to add this grid. I'm going to take this, then add create similar for that and put it here. Check the box, then uncheck this. So I need to move this. I will just take this, click on the icon there, then I move this grid on this side. And even this one need to be moved from this side. Yeah, that's it. So means if you have finished to press your grids, you can now press your columns automatically. Even for the beams, you can press them automatically according to the grids. Then we just edit some or remove some of the columns that are not important. Means, for example, let me try to put some columns here in my floor plan. So I will go on columns, can use the structural one, then go on columns, road, the new precast columns, new concrete columns. Then structural columns, it's here. Then I take the concrete one. I can use this one for the squares, then open. So I will have it there. So I will have an option to place columns at grids. So I will take this one, Now I can select all the grids like this. So the only thing that will be selected is grids. Then when I go to finish, all the columns will be there, but it is under this flow. It's giving me the notification that all the columns are under the flows. So when I go in 3D view, you will see that I will have all the columns down there. So I need to take it up by just selecting, then setting these base constraints. The level will be 0, then the top level have to be first flow. Then this one too will be 0. Now all the columns will be in the wall. I will have them like this. So now I can delete the one that are not important, or adjust some of them, like this one. I don't need this, and I don't need this. Even this is not needed. Yeah.
The center, I gotta move it. That one. The second one.
This one?
Yes.
Is it not there in the floor plan?
I thought.
Is there? Do we have it in the floor plan? May appear in the floor plan. Yeah, we have it here.
It's actually not visible.
It's not visible? Okay. It does move it. It does remove it. Because let's believe our structure engineer, then remove this one. Yeah. So now we have our columns. This is how we are going to press. Even for the grids, for the beam, if you are going to press beams, you will load your beams, your beam family in structure framing. Then you go for concrete, rectangular beam. Yes, yes, need this one. Then I will have an option to press it on grids. I will select it. Then if I select all the things, all the grid are going to be selected. Then I click finish. Now I will have all the beams down there. But it's too huge. Oh. Let's set this one. Let's make it 250. 230. Hey.
350. Thanks.
Do you remember that this is a ground beam and it's a G plus?
Ground beam.
Yeah, and it's a G plus 3.
Yes.
Okay.
The guys in Safa.
Okay. So now we have it, but we have to adjust some columns. The columns are too big. We have a column of which section? 300 by 300. Can you make it 250?
What?
Columns. Are we making it 250?
Yes.
Or 230?
230 to be perfect because it will join
with the beams. Yeah.
On the beams.
Yeah, 230. So now I have this as my. Now I can add a strap and do things like that. So now try to draw the grids, Then is this column which is in the door. Try to draw your grids there, and put the columns using grids and put the beams using grids. Yes. So when you are going to place a column, make sure you are using the structural column, because those structural column are the one that is the structural category. And if you are going to give a file to a structural engineer, the other software like Prota Structures or other that can support that files, we detect those columns as structural elements. So be careful with entering the structural elements.
I do have a question about signal instances. I tried to select what I thought creating one of you selected this in place.
Column selection, column insertion.
We are going to insert columns. Yeah. Now we are going to structure. Let's see structure, then points, and then word family. And go down to the structural columns. Then see. Info is indeed to consider the ability function base leads. Then face and leads.
Otherwise, if you want to do it manually, you can just
just go and put one base. Then go do the zoom out. You are going to select all the things. No, just zoom out. Then select all the things. Going up, up. You see, it will select only grids. After that, click finish.
Yep.
Yeah. Same time. So I've been going under. Oh,
so save
yeah, you will also save the elements. And go and 3D, then select 4 columns, then set the elements. Select one column, right click, select for your distance, select for distance, 1 mm, select for distance, there's the box in view, then select the columns. Yes. No, wait. The colors are, you have to change this one. The top level have to be in the one. Because if you change the that one, still having the level one as the top on top.
Okay, but the column starts from
level 0. Level 0. You have to start from that's right.
Okay, so I change
the level 1. You go and change it to 1. Then you move that one to 0. This offset,
also 1.
This offset 0.
0.
Yeah. It means you start from level 0 to level 1.
But it was 0, it means so that should be one continuous column. Notice on the one
There is still column. If you want the continuous one T house, we just change this.
So this one, it's 0 or is it 3 meters or 6 meters?
No, it have to be 0.
But what does it mean? I think being the top of the beam.
Yeah, if you go at the top of the slab, that's where it comes at. If you want down under the beams, we put minus thickness of beam.
Because I thought this base is where it's and the top, I thought was the top of.
Yeah, it's the top of height.
So it was supposed to be the total and top of the top.
Yeah, if you put, okay, it means you put the column, you say the column to start on ground floor till go on. So those offsets means if you want, for example, this is a column,
Yes.
and one just column to be like 1 meter forward in the above.
Okay.
We put the top offset, we put 1 meter. We add 1 meter.
So it will be longer than the.
Yeah. So if for the base offset, if you want the column to be down from the ground, from the from the footings of anywhere down under the floor, we put the base offset minus 500 put it towards the top of here. So we are going to see those stairs, how to put them there. So now I have my ground floor, which is like this. You can see it here. Then let me change the view, the 3D view to perspective. Then I'm closing this and reopen again. Now we have it in this way. So what I'm going to do, which will be, okay, let me just draw those slabs. So I have to draw a slab of, let me bring back the PDF, and then I draw a slab like flooring, taking this one, edit, duplicate, then A, cross slab, then okay, I go for structures, then I edit those things, delete, the structure will be concrete. Then I have like 125, then finish, it's going to be it's going to be 25, 150, then membrane layer, and delete those, so all of those stay with. So can you let me just have the finishing tool, which will be a painting under slab. Duplicate, then okay, then 25. So I have 125, 150, 175. Let me have the structure as 150. Now I click on OK, then click OK again, then I start drawing. Can use pick line. Take this, this. Then I take even this one and the other one here, 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 and here. Now I'm going to join this with this one, this with this, and this and this. It's bigger, this and this and this. So there is an overlapping line. See. So now I click finish edit mode. So now I have my slab, which is like this. So and it is like this. I need to take this, all of this, to copy them on first floor. Means I need to select the slab with walls. Select this, select all instant invisible in view, and select this one, take control and select this one and this one and this one and this one. Then you go on copy up here in modify, copy, then you do the paste. For the paste, you go down on paste, you will see the aligned to selected level. I will take this one, then I will select all of those levels from first floor to roof and second. Then I click OK. Automatically all of them will be copied to each corresponding levels. So if I open this, I will find this for the ground floor, and this one we have it but for the first floor, and the second for the second floor, things like this. You have to come to you can do it in 3D. Just select your walls, go to right click, select all instance visible in view, then you click it, then it will select all the walls. Then you take control, you hold control, you select the remaining walls, this one, and this one. Then you take control again, you select the slab, then you go to copy, then you go to paste down, you click on the arrow, then you go for align to selected levels. So it will give us this table showing all the levels that we have. So we will choose the one that we want to have a copy of the floor plan. So you can even select all at the same time. Now you click OK. So for example, if you have a floor plan that looks the same with the other on the top, you can just select one floor plan, then copy on the other floors.
You have one command which selects everything, like furniture, walls, doors, windows, or
Yeah, you can select it by yourself.
like
But also, for example, if I have this whole building and I try to select the whole things here, I can select it. Then now I have these tools called filter. This one can help you to deselect the one that you don't want. Like if I select it, it will shows me all the categories that are selected. I can deselect those, I can deselect floors and levels, then can deselect structure columns, then structure framing, then I remain with wall. If I click apply, we see that the wall will remain selected. If I add those and I click apply, the door will be selected. If I go for the floors, apply, then the floor will be selected. So if you have many objects in your floor plan, then you select it, all of them. You can go to filter, then remove the one that you don't want. So this is one way. Another way is to select all of them, then filter, remove levels, columns, structure framing, then apply, then OK. Then you go for group, you group all of them, make a group like ground floor group or floor group, floor plan group, floor plan, then you click OK. So you have this as a group. You can take this, then copy, paste to align to first floor. Then you take your group, can paste, modify, paste, align to first floor, second, third, then OK. So I will have this as some different groups. I can just take this one, then edit group. If I take like this wall, ground floor, and I add another on it. Then I go back, I do finish this. So they will, because I grouped them, it will just edit all the floors, like it will modify all the floors according to the modification I made on one floor. You can see the one wall that I added on one floor, it is now copied to the other floors. So it's better if you have like one floor plan that you are going to copy into multiple at the multiple levels. Before copying them, just group it, so that if there is some change that you do on one floor, it may duplicate to the other floors that you have. So even to delete them will be very easy. You will delete like the whole floor. So this is another way. So now we are not doing an apartment which are the same. I don't need this group. Yeah. So let me select it. Levels. I deactivate even those columns and what. Yes. Now I could do the copy, paste, align to levels, this and this, then okay. So I'm going to use this to edit each floor. So for the first floor, I have this, and I'm going to bring the second PDF on this, like insert PDF, exercise, then open. I have this second floor, then I'll put it here, then drag it, like enable snap, then drag from this part. Where is it the same? Let me try to take this area here. So to make sure it is on the same to be at the same line with the floor, I'm going to use references. I will come here on work planes, then I take a reference plane, then I'm going to draw one reference plane on this grid, like one which is going down, and I draw another one for the E grid, like this. Now I'm going to select all of them, then do the move. I will come to take where the grid are meeting, means where this grid are meeting are the same place where the grid here will be meeting, like here. Yeah, this place. So now I have it here. There's something that I didn't adjust. Then for the first floor, select this, put their annotation up here. Now let me bring back the PDF, then start editing this. So for the I'm going to start with this slab stopping me to see the floor plan, so I'm going to change the visibility to course or course. Let me do the fine, then change this graphics to wireframe. This is too hard to see. Can't manage. Let me do this, then hide this flow, hide this slab. Let me hide the slab, then hide elements. Now okay, now start drawing, editing those walls. Yes, we come up here. So this duct have another wall. So I select this, create similar, and I draw this one here. Yeah. And I take this up to the front, then take this, create similar, okay, let me pick lines, do the outer face exterior, and have this. So I'm going to delete this one, take this, align to this more. I can align this wall with this wall. Oh, copy from here up to here. And delete this even. This one can go back and join, delete. Line this with this, join this with this, trim on this side to this. Cut, split this wall. This like this. Copy this wall or move it here to here. Then have another copy from here up to this wall, and another copy up to this wall, and another one here. Then Let this be moved. Be aligned on this wall. There's another one here. We use the center method. So now I have my slab here that I'm going to unhide so that I can edit matching the floor that I have. Edit boundary. So I'm going to align this or this. This one, this one, this. This one. This one. Elements. Then I draw. Remove this PDF menu with this stuff. That's it. Go for second floor.
Is someone starting? I entered the beam, but the beam show on the points. There's a flashing pan or one pan. I didn't see them, but when I went to study, there are beams.
There are beams.
Yes.
That's depend on where you cut your cut plane. Open the foundation, for example. If you open foundation, you will see those columns.
Looks like it's the column, but I don't see beams.
Don't see?
Beams.
Beams means you are going to come here in properties and go for view range. Yeah. You're going to set your cut plane to a level where it will cut those beams. So you have What is
My
the
connection
height
depth is 1.5.
of your foundation?
Is the level.
Then there you have
1.5 and 1.2.
there you put 1.2. Put 1.4. No, I mean the cut print. That I have 305. The cut print 1.2. 1.3.
7.2. 1.2.
1.2.
1.2. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
That's fine. And the last thing about this is that's sure. I come when I see you copy the front, the top panels. So you select
Yeah.
primary filter,
Yeah.
upgrade franchise, and flow. Okay, let's move on those things. All the videos, okay. And okay,
Then you go to copy,
paste.
Did you click copy? You click paste copy.
Already, here we go.
Do you see paste?
Paste.
On the other side there is copy. No. Yeah.
This.
No. The scissor there, then in the down. Yeah. Copy. Then paste. Align set to selected images. Now let's do the stairs. Let's put some stairs in our house. So let's just see the location of those stairs by I'm going to select the slab, then do the temporary height element. Now I'm going to take in architecture, go for reference plane. I draw where my stairs are starting so that I may know where to start. Yeah, it's here. Now I'm going to reset the temporary height, then now hide the PDF. So I'm going to go to stair, have the straight one, but I'm going to use the assembled stair, commercial, residential. Let me use this private and see. We will edit it. I start drawing from here. I change the way of drawing by location line to left. Yes. Now I draw it like this till when the steps are ending. Now when I click finish edit mode, I will have my stair which is like this. So when I go in 3D, by the way, this floor plan for the first floor, this whole place are open. So I will select the floor, edit footprint, then cut this area by here and here and here. Then I will join this with this. Continue This have to be deleted, then continue. Don't attach. So when I go in 3D, I will see my stairs going like this. So this stair, I need to edit them so that it may be like the one that have the rounding that is attached, the treats that is attaching in the wall, but no riser. There's no, without having the risers in this beam here. So I'm going to select this stair, edit type, to see if I can do those edits. Let me see in the calculation rules. No. Okay. For the run type rounding, let me check this. So now if I go in construction, in this construction for the run type, I can edit something on the run type so that I may remove the risers, increase the treat size, things like that. So for the treats, I need to increase I will have it, yes. The thickness will be like 100, yeah. Then the nosing, I don't need the nosing here. I will put 0. Then treat profile, let's say, let's stay with the default one. The nosing profile, we don't need this one. We can stay with default. Then the riser, we don't need the riser. We can just before deactivating the riser, let's check the changes. Now we have our stair having the treads which have 100 millimeter. Then I'm going to go back to the stairs, edit type, run type, edit. Then I deactivate the risers and check this. Then okay, apply, then okay. So now I will have my stairs like this. So I need to remove these beams. So I can select the beam itself. Let me check. Or if I select this and go in edit type, let's see where to remove those supports. So there is this support. The right support is string across, and the left support, I think this is the right support. We need to remove it. We go for none, then okay, this one will be removed. So now we have this like this. I'm not liking this shading. Can change into grasses. And this one I will move it. Yeah. So there is so I need these treats to come and pass overlap with the another one on the top of another one. So I will just go back to the settings, then edit type. For the run type, I change this. Then for the thread thickness, then nosing will be default, but I will have a nosing of like 20. Let's see, yes, 20 or it is 30. Okay. Then okay, now we'll have some overlapping size for 30. So now I have my stair like this. This is one stair that we have in the project. Okay, now try to edit yours to see if you can do that. So, do you understand the philosophy about the behind the stair?
What?
Do you understand the philosophy about the stair? How it works, how to deal with stairs, their settings. Is it clear or it's not clear?
Yeah. Somehow clear, not very.
Not very clear.
I don't want to comment on that.
Okay, no?
Comment on that.
Why?
Because I was not inside. So maybe I'll try
Comment.
I'll comment.
In the way to edit the balustrade is you select the stair, then you go to edit.
When you select the stair and you go to edit, you go to edit the steps. So you will select the stairs if you want just to do some edits of its properties.
Yes.
Or its elements. We select it, then you go to edit type on the
Edit type.
properties.
You cannot see the photograph, the image of if you're going to change the baluster from the like the baluster family. You cannot tell which one is they're changing. Oh my! I thought I could see over there unless you're doing.
You're going to say that one is for edits. So we're going in the grading settings.
Different, okay. So there's very structured baluster, there's options. So this one.
What I did, I just changed the type here.
Oh. But when you remove one side and you remove this particular, was that?
Yeah, you if it just click there and go to this. You will go to edit there. Going to edit that one. And then make some changes for the one that you choose.
But you can.
Yeah, you can edit it.
This is glass.
Relay, parts, is
Okay. If you enter the 3D view inside, from outside, how do you place your? You move the camera or do you just drag it and go inside the house?
so there is different way of doing that. Like if you want to see these stairs, you select it, then go to selection box. If you click on it, it will bring only this
Selection box is it?
up here in view.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
Yeah, the small box there.
So it cuts around.
Remove the ceiling.
Okay.
Reading now. Okay.
It's very simple, right?
The grid is always easier to create is problem. What do you say? We can put it the 100.
100?
Yeah.
The thickness of the treat.
Okay. Most human the profile on it. But just not there's no rise.
There's no lines.
Material.
It shows you what you want.
Like him or whatever.
Yeah.
And for this one, you can make it.
You will just select it, then go in settings, move it, activate it. It's support. The right support. Very good.
Yeah. We will choose the key or whatever. The spacing between
The rearing, those are the rearing settings. Just close it to use. You come back from that. Close.
change it.
Change the reading,
Yeah.
select it, then change it here in
Okay.
yeah. And take like grass.
I thought it was floating.
Mm.
You can see maybe that distance. That distance.
The distance?
First, when I looked at it at the city, I think it was floating there. But now I recognize that it is touching the
Yeah,
the floor.
on the floor. Yeah.
But here that the distance on the floor, the fence is down.
You need to be at the first step. You need to be at the ground floor.
I know that.
Uh,
You need to
yeah.
step like it because it is not a concrete stuff. With a concrete, you say that. Because now somebody starts, then
The treat.
yeah. But where did you choose the location of the stair? Who was local? Why do you pick this position for stair?
Just to have access to someone who is coming from the bedrooms to go direct down house without going back to the building.
So you
You come down then or come inside the building, then directly go in your room
can be studying.
stabbing the others.
And these are the complete these are zero key. Cantilever.
Yeah.
The first floor.
Yeah,
It's a reflection of the
No, it's on the first floor.
okay.
It's a beam crossing there.
So it is like this is slab who's touching this guy.
No, from that slab, there is a beam going.
Okay, so there's no slab in the middle.
This slab?
Yes.
There's no slab there.
So it is like only the beam.
Yeah, on the beam.
Okay.
That's the little.
No. That was it.
Yeah. This is the fall of this part. You are not able to do it. Everything looks like it's structure inside.
English could question the Windows engineer. There's a question. Do you see this column? It's sure that the base layer was first floor, when the top layer was second floor, but it go beyond
the base level has minus 120.
Oh my god. Okay. So it should be 0. Okay. That's fine.
How do I escape from that selection? I'm caught up.
Always thrown there in the down.
this one. Thank you.
So today it was very simple, right?
It's the question. It's before question. For today
I'm
is
not
simple.
completely. Well,
I think they said today is simple. It is not simple at all.
today.
See this one.
Uh-huh.
I want to know. This one from the glory floor. How can I hide them? So that I
that's
cannot
a
see
PDF.
the reference to.
That's a PDF.
Or should go to just for the main ID with them.
Recent. That's a PDF.
So if I do this one, you're showing me that it's technically float will not happen.
That's the PDF.
No.
Okay, PDF.
Nothing see one thing for PDF. Your PDF is technically for this one.
Okay,
And this one, that's what I call it is.
is to go in the under it.
What? Yeah.
Change this. Change this.
What's that?
Comparing from yesterday, today is very similar. Right hand. Yes, I need to add that. I know yesterday was struggle, but today things were going smoothly.
I want to work with the reference level. There's a window of it. But there's no window C this side here. Because whenever you increase the height, it goes up. So this one is values is
So that you want to set the window seat.
no to lower it. Oh, because when I was increasing the height, this was fixed. In this part was
Going up.
Yes. So
Means you need to change this one.
yes.
Click on it and change.
Okay. I thought you were going to end it. That's not moving the something.
It's not the silent. Okay. So the silent.
Yani afadhali kufikiria
Yes, I Peter. Tumia ofisini, msiache tu hapa. Najifunza Revit, nilifika ofisini natumia Revit.
kama tutachelewa michoro yangu yote.
Mwanzoni tu labda. Mwanzo tutasikia baadaye mtawa.
Kama na mchoro wangu kwa kweli hata nilipofull na ndani already kwa Revit. Na convert it ndio tunakile akifanya mission na kwa convert ndio nyingine.
IFC inafanya kazi.
Telekeza. Kwa maneno tu naomba
telekeza. Yaani kuna baadhi ya vitu za kupamoja kumodify.
Nataka nini lakini kutumia huko kwa kona mchoro construction
Unakufa na pressure. Ukiwa unajua na nani itakusaidia. AutoCAD, yani plani yako unaenda kwenye AutoCAD, unakuja unaleta hapo, unaendelea kuweka hapo. Bila itachukua muda wako.
AutoCAD nimeanza kama nahisi wow, AutoCAD pia mafunzo kutoka kwa rafiki. Come la io che ti vuoi giorno con la parte di fare con ci da tagliare questo qua quando da fare con il insomma cucine alla fine l'inizio delle realtà sì l'inizio
ni software ambayo naitendea AutoCAD naitendea hizi inatakiwa ni AutoCAD haipiti siku kama sijatumia masaa manne matatu.
si mpangale mengine ofisini wote sema ndio kabisa.
Alafu cha nikwambia ni kwa mtandao wa Zanzibar. Hautumii AutoCAD mjini wa Zanzibar, si kwa nini?
Wote mambo mengine anatumia AutoCAD pale.
Hakika leo mtu kwa anafanya vipele kwenye AutoCAD. Mistari ya kwenye AutoCAD kwa huko ni kwa pesa.
Anatia mule anatia kwenye maspesializi yake siku ile pale.
Unafanya engineering kwenye pesa na labda. Mmefanya engineering kwenye pesa na kwenye
Kwenye pesa kwa sababu Sasa liko fasta yani ukitaka sote programu zote zinaenda. Sasa mimi mpaka sketch hapo shule. Na pia niliacha kwa mbona na vitu kazi.
inafanana na majina yake kama
Nimeacha kwa familia kwa tunaona unapa kidogo tu hapo. Lakini nzuri alimbaidi kwa kwenye akajiboni kwa sana.
kikosa pumzika.
Kwenye mbangaika. Mimi principal naziona na kujiwahi. Wote unaona kama mimi tukiona na besti halafu sasa
Sasa unapotea.
unaiona mbwa
Last thing that we are going to see is a curtain wall. But it's very easy. It's just a wall. It's just a wall. There's no many settings about the curtain wall. For now, we are just going to see the basics about it. Because it's a wall, when we are going to draw it, we just use wall. What did I hide? No, I don't want to save. Let me delete this PDF. So to draw a curtain wall, you come in architecture, then you go for wall, you go in walls, then in the type of wall, down there we have a curtain wall empty, curtain wall exterior glazing, and curtain wall storefront. So for example, let me take this curtain wall exterior glazing. When I'm going just to draw it in this wall, or I can even draw outside of a wall. There's no need to draw just in a wall. If I draw it, you can see because I didn't set it is very small. Let me select this. increase its height. Let me put 0 here so that may take the whole floor. So it will appear like this, like something which is greased. So to give it frames, you will just come here on Marions. You click on Marions, then you can go for grids. If you do the Marion with grids, it will just take the whole grid or the whole frame to give it the thickness. Or you can use the grid line segment if it is a small parts, or you can click at all grid to give all the curtain wall the frames. So this is how it works. So for this, we are going to put one part of this entrance. We're going to make it a curtain wall. Let's go on ground floor, then we go for architectural wall, then curtain wall exterior glazing. We are going to start from here till here. So now, after drawing it, Revit will highlight that the one wall is into another one, so that's a mistake. So in order to correct it, I will just come on this wall. I've already drawn my curtain wall. I come here, then click tab to see if I can select the curtain wall that I drew. Let me try to take this. Here there is a frame, or let me use the 3D. Let me use 3D. Then I take this wall. I first do the hide element so that I may see my curtain wall here. Then this is the curtain wall. I will take it, then set it as it have to be. Let me put 0 there so that it may reach the other floor, or may even be -500, not touching the second floor. Then if I bring back my wall, it will still cover the curtain wall. But if I select the curtain wall, then I go in the settings for curtain walls. Then there is this function, in the construction type there is this tools called automatically embed. When I click it and then go for apply, then OK, the curtain wall will automatically cut the wall, then make it as an opening, so to have it in the wall. So then I go for the Marion or grid, then I select the my curtain wall here. It is already fit in the wall. So now this is the curtain wall. It's already, I'm done with it. Yeah, it's done. It's very simple, just the wall.
So you delete the other one?
No, I didn't delete. Means if I take this curtain wall again, then I go in edit type, I untick or deactivate the automatically embed, the wall will be back. Oh, why didn't be back? Yeah, when you draw it, it comes as a wall. Then you go in edit type, there's this automatically embedded, then you check it, the curtain wall will cut the wall that is passing by, that is passing in. Now you have it visible in your house. So when I try to take this and I raise the base offset to 500, it will come up, but the wall, because it is still there, then the wall will cover the remaining part in the down part. So I can take this, go in ground floor, take it till here, or till the column here, or just the electric board there. This is a low joint, then I take it here. Now if I go in 3D, we get it like this. Then let me go for Marions, then all grid, then I select my curtain wall. If you want to set those panels, just select the curtain wall, then go with horizontal grids and vertical grids. Here we have number, which is 1, and this one. So because we have already put the frames, we pass in this edit type. Then we have the fixed distance. We may change it into like 600 for the vertical grid, and for the horizontal grid we may change into 1 meter. Then adjust for Marion size, let it. So now we will have it like this. It will bring the grids but without frames. Means I need to go back to the Marions, then add all grids. It will be like this. Or I can even select one and delete it just here. I need this frame. Tab, delete. Then tab, delete. So this is it. That's it. Okay, now to it.
Can you give the last part how to add the members?
How to add the members?
Yes.
Unselect it, deselect, then go to Marion up here and cut him. Marion,
This one.
yeah, that one.
Okay.
Then go for all grids.
All grid.
Yeah. Then select the cutting. Don't have the internal one.
So to put it outside out.
Yeah, you have the outside one.
To put it internal.
To put the internal, you may. So to put the internal, you may select your curtain wall, then go to edit type. Edit type. Then go for the grids down, vertical grid and horizontal grid. You have it?
Not grid, yes. Over the grid.
No, so you will fix distance, fix number, anything. So when I change to fixed numbers, then here,
I add another value.
what?
After adding the grids.
Then you add again. Or you can even, after doing those changes,
Okay.
after doing those changes on this 700, after doing this, you can tick adjust for Marion size and adjust for Marion size. Yeah, now we have it like this. Then yeah, that's it with the curtain wall.
I've lost some.
Where are you right now?
I saw the curtain wall.
In the wall. Go in 3D.
Yeah, not see it.
You cannot see it, but you know the place that where you put it.
Sorry?
You know where you drawn it, the wall.
Yes.
Yeah, go around that wall. Just try to act like you want to select it. You will see. No, on 3D, in 3D. Or you select the wall, you hide it. Then you will see your curtain will be there.